If you are a fan of ports on Miyoo Mini, then these guys made it a whole lot of easier for you to enjoy every single one of them straight out of box. How? Well, they simply made all the hard work for you. The machine now comes pre-installed with custom Onion OS, and they've put all the necessary files into corresponding folders. Is this legal? That's not the correct question. The correct question is, how is the experience and how much does it cost? And we're answering it right about now. Installing custom Onion OS and ports on Miyoo Mini is fairly straightforward. If you have PC and internet and you can read, you can do it. Still, I found so many comments under my tutorials of people struggling with it, and often they get discouraged in the process and they never actually get it done. And exactly for them, this device is perfect. All you need to do is to turn it on and have a blast. And obviously you need to pay some extra cash, but we'll get to it later. For now, let's look at all the ports that are installed. Also, huge thanks to the Mac DIY for sending this product for honest review. All opinions are my own, of course. First, there is the action section, where you can find Diablo, Hellfire, Streets of Rage Remake, among others. In the Doom collection, Doom 1, 2, Master Levels, Plutonia Experiment, Final Doom, Doom Sigil. Then there are a bunch of Doom mods: Final Fantasy, Lego, Blood, Counter-Strike, Fistful of Dollars, GoldenEye, Half-Life, Simpsons. I think these are all Doom mods made by fans, but they are quite fun and enjoyable, as you can see from the gameplay footage. I haven't tried all of them, but some look certainly enticing. I think even PS Vita can run most of them. Would be fun to try it out. Next is Duke Nukem collection with 5 games, Quake collection with Quake, Hypnotic, Rogue, Dopa, and Wolfenstein collection with Spear of Destiny, Super 3D Noah's Ark, and bunch of mods. Then there are all the other first-person shooter games: Blood, Cryptic Passage, Exhumed, Redneck Rampage, Shadow Warrior and its expansions, Twin Dragon, Wanton Destruction. I just want to mention that all these first-person shooters are controlled with old-school scheme. If you are not used to it, it can get pretty tricky, and it certainly is an ideal way of controlling these games. Then there are all the other ports, most notably Cave Story, Flashback, Hydra Castle Labyrinth, Mario 64, Spikes, Rick Dangerous, Outrun, and you can see all the rest as I'm scrolling through them. Obviously, it is not all about ports, as there is also DS Emulator installed straight out of the box, Drastic. You can play plenty games full speed. There is no touchscreen, so preferably the ones that are using physical controls. I like DS Emulation on Miyoo Mini, even though it is not perfect. Still, there is a lot of fun to have here. And the display is almost perfect size. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection is also included. The games are running off various emulators, but this is like a nice folder where it is all grouped together, so you can quickly pick it up and play. Not bad if you are a Turtles fan. Also guys, like and subscribe if you are enjoying these videos, it means a lot. I'm just reminding you that all the games I'm showing off were included. I haven't added anything extra, but you can easily do it, or even remove games that you don't want. The selection of games they've provided is actually pretty decent. I can see it was done by somebody who understands what games are fun to play and not just put there thousands of rubbish titles. There are some nice DOS games included: Prehistoric, Prince of Persia 2, Just Jackrabbit, Heroes of Might and Magic 2, Jagged Alliance. From PlayStation 1, Castlevania, Ace Combat, Crash, Colin McRae Rally, Dave Mirra, Die Hard, Einhander, plenty of Final Fantasies, Gran Turismo, Metal Gear Solid, Spyro, Siphon Filter, Tekken, Tony Hawk, Wipeout. Really good selection. Only thing I'm missing in here is GTA. How come they missed it? I would say PlayStation 1 is where Miyoo Mini shines the most, and they know it. So they wanted to give us all the best titles. Crossbone. Pico 8 also like 100 games included, at least. I see here also expert section, with more of an experimental course, GPSP with some hacks, translations, Pokemon hacks, Advanced MAME, Final Burn Neo, Open Bits of Rage with some solid fan creations like Doom Ultra Violence. In the apps directory, you can find regular stuff like Fire Explorer, Package and Theme Manager, PDF and ebook reader, advanced settings for RetroArch, and so on. Overall, I quite like this package. Onion OS is a must-have for every Miyoo Mini out there. This should be the default operating system because it is far superior to stock with its game switcher, shortcuts, extra emulators, plus many more extra features. I would recommend you to buy the cheapest Miyoo Mini you can find and install Onion OS by yourself. It takes like 10 minutes, then it is just a matter of another 10 minutes to install DS Emulator and all the ports. I'm sure you can find all the necessary extra required stuff shared somewhere on the internet. But if you don't want to go through all this hassle, you can just buy this device. It costs $110, 15% discount reduces it to about $94, with shipping and taxes and 128GB microSD card included. You can check their website to find out more. I mean, with 128GB microSD it's not the worst price, but still you can buy Miyoo Mini by itself for a lot cheaper. Which way would you choose? I think that's a bad question, cause I already know the answer. Thanks to you for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.